We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. Driving on now, fires from distance. Missed by a fraction. And it's been taken straight back. Has he picked him out? Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets it upfield. De Bruyne. Messi. Shapes to shoot. Just off target.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
Ronaldo drives it. Mbappe! Forward it goes. Manchester United, very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
That's been levered clear. Manchester United being made to look shapes to shoot. Calabria can get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. It's De Bruyne. He hits it. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Calabria. He gets past his man. Maggio demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Knocks it away. And he's going long. Cuts it out. Calabria. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Mbappe hoists it forward. Brahim Diaz. Well weighted. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bender.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Douglas Costa, gets the better of his man. He's come loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Turns and goes back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Brahim Diaz. And it's played forward. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Oh, he's found him in space. Luis Alberto. He's made sure that that won't get through. Mandzukic. Mandzukic with a shot! Messi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Mbappe. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Bender. Calabria. Calabria goes looking. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Messi. It's a promising ball. Mbappe! And he's done it!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Manchester United happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit. They can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Douglas Costa. Maggio gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Luis Alberto! It's broken loose. Mbappe. Well, that's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Javi Martinez. Mbappe! Here's a corner. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Calabria. Brahim Diaz attempts to play it through. Mandzukic goes for the cross. Going for goal! How's that for a goal? That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Chooses to go back. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Now it's Messi. Messi's cross. Defending of the desperate variety. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Douglas Costa. Brahim Diaz tries to dink it in. Real chance! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Immobile really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Immobile. He's had a goal! This could fall anywhere. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much face-to-face with the keeper. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
Right.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
And
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike. And
Cristiano Ronaldo! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Trying to get there. And it's Maggio. Chance goes for goal! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Ronaldo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's a waste.
Anh không hiểu.
Neymar. De Bruyne. Mertens. Chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Luis Alberto.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
There's a long ball. Oh, real danger here. Rakitic. And they've been caught out here. Santon. Douglas Costa gets wrestled off the ball. It's played into space out wide. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Run.
And it's Holebas. Oh, real chance! Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. Manchester United left themselves with... Manchester United are back on home territory for the decisive leg of this first knockout round. And despite the disappointment last time out, there does seem to be a sense of relief in that A, they are now back at home, and B, the deficit is a relatively small one. The manager has issued a rallying call in the last few days. He's near berated the fans for not giving enough at times. And on the evidence of the attendance level here, it does seem clear that they have taken heed. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity, 75,000 and growing. Boy, they look eager to go, and that is perfectly understandable.
Well, Peter, it's a small deficit, one that looks reversible if they can get the crowd on their side and just keep their heads against opponents whose primary objective will be pretty obvious in just trying to frustrate them and starve them of space, and just try and upset their game plan. It's a fine balance. You have to take calculated risks occasionally, but patience has to be.
He's had a goal! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the lead and take charge of the tie. Brahim Diaz. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets away from his opponent. Now, can he capitalise? And it's played forward. Brahim Diaz. First quarter of an hour gone. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. He's got through. Brahim Diaz. And here's Mandzukic. It's a decent ball. Douglas has a pop! And the ball's come out! Good challenge, he just... And the shot! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Manchester United disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Brahim Diaz, and here's Mandzukic. Mandzukic plays it out to the wing. Hit into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's come loose. Luis Alberto proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Javi Martinez attempts a clearance. Messi plays a clever pass. Rakitic. Messi battles to win it back. And it's Neymar.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. That's sprayed out wide. Gets it back. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Bender.
Brahim Diaz.
Goes down, but nothing given. Varane drives it forward. Neymar. It's a promising ball. Romagnoli with the clearance. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Rakitic. Luis Alberto. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. It's a throw in. Needed a better pass there. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. It's still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Messi provides an outlet. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's there to hoof it away. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And it's Lamela. Lamela just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. Goes for goal!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And that's a throw. So here comes the substitution. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot. Oh, that's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Mandzukic. Messi. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Will be a throw-in. Battles to win it back. Lamela. He's got options out wide.
Milan showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And it's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lewandowski, it's one! It's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
Gấp, gấp.
Manchester United go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Rakitic, Luis Alberto, Samu Castillejo. Oh, real danger here. He face to face with the keeper. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Steered forward. Luis Alberto. Rakitic spreads it towards the left and helps available out wide. Tries to get it clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Milan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they could still have a say.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. This lead then looking ever more decisive in the context of what remains of the game. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Now it's Lewandowski. Luis Alberto. Deep into stoppage time. Lamela threads one through. Hits one!
Good.
It's broken loose.
Samu Castillejo.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Cleared away. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Gets it back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that's the first round done.